Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's currently Monday morning and I am starting a new semester of dental school today. This will be my second semester. Just finished my first semester a couple weeks ago. If you didn't see my finals vlog, it was rough. So yeah, starting the new semester with all new classes and everything. Super exciting. They blessed us with a 9 a.m. class today, so didn't have to be there until 9, which is so great. I am just getting ready to go. I'm gonna pack up my bag real quick. Just made myself my greens for the car ride over. I just finished these, as you can see, but I have a new one on the way, so hopefully not without them for too long. I'm feeling like I'm fighting off the tiniest little sickness, you know, that just like little, like that little thing in the back of your throat that's like, hey, you know, we're trying to be sick, and I'm like, no thanks. So the greens and reds have really helped me like fend off any sicknesses. I don't know what it is, but I really think they have. And they also help me with bloating throughout the day. I prep my lunch the night before always. I have my overnight oats, got my new flavor. I'm trying the cinnamon cookie batter flavor. So far it's been really good. I don't know, cinnamon oats just sound good to me. So I have my overnight oats like every morning. Got some grapes for a little snacky poo. I just meal prepped a little like teriyaki rice bowl last night for myself today. So that is what I'm bringing to class. By the way, if you're new to my channel, my name's Kathryn and I do dental school vlogs about like 2 to 3 times a month. I am a first year dental student like I mentioned, and in my videos I try to show you like what it's like being a dental student and also talk about certain dental school related things. Also, I don't know what's going on with my face here, but I figured I might as well not cover it up because that could make it worse. You guys always leave me questions on my videos, so after class, hey Peach. And so after class, I'll talk about one of the questions you guys asked me. For now, I just wanted to tell you which classes I have today. So for an hour, I have micro and immuno, and then I have human structure and function, which is kind of just like biochemistry stuff slash physiology. And then I have head and neck anatomy, which I think this semester is more neuroscience. And this semester, head and neck anatomy, we only have it for 6 weeks and we like cram it in. And then we switch to like our cariology class, which is like cavities and whatnot. And then I have the American dental patient. This semester I have a lot more clinic-y classes. I'm in class more. I don't get out before 4 any day of the week. So I'm basically in class from like 8 to 5 most days. I'm in 30 credits and 13 classes. So apparently this semester is supposed to be better than last semester, even though that's definitely more than we had. I think we had 25 credits last semester. But I'm in like my didactic courses less, and if you don't know what didactic means, I really don't either, to be honest. Everyone throws around that word, but it's really like our biomedical science classes. Your typical pre-med, pre-dental class, like biochemistry, that kind of stuff. So I'm sitting in those classes less, and I have more like clinical class. We have an operative class, we have radiology, we have perio, we have a community outreach class. Anyways, I'm gonna check in on Peach one more time, and then I'm gonna head to class because it'd be nice to not be late the first day. I'm never late, guys, but like I don't really want to have to park in the overflow parking lot, so I'm gonna go now. Okay, I just got back from class and I'm sitting outside with Peach because she likes to go outside and have some little, I don't know, fresh air time when I come back. I'm just on like my little patio thing because she doesn't actually go outside, but she likes to be here. So it's about 4:20 right now. I just got back from class for the day. We ended a couple minutes early. So today was a lot of class. I haven't just like sat and been lectured at for like 5 straight hours in a while. It might have even been 6 hours. So it was definitely a lot. Definitely got a little tired at points. So yeah, I just gotta get back into the swing of things. Not every day is like this. Like I'm not always just lectured at forever. Hello? Tomorrow all morning I have operative dentistry, where we're starting to learn our class 1 preps. Don't ask me what that means yet because I really don't know. So yeah, we're doing that for like 4 hours in the morning from like 8 to 12, and then I have lectures, I think, from like 1 to 5. So it's less sitting time, which is always appreciated. And for my class tomorrow, they make us like read all of the PowerPoints and like a lot of textbook reading before class. And like, don't get me wrong, like I know dental school is supposed to be a lot of work, but when we're in 13 different classes, I just wish they would like consolidate the information a little more for us, because like honestly all we can handle is being taught like the need to know things. And he gave us like 6 PowerPoints that we're gonna be quizzed on tomorrow. And that's just like a lot. So like this quiz better not be like super detailed because like I'm just not gonna be able to learn all of that. Quizzes quickly become something that are kind of an afterthought, especially during heavy exam weeks. You can't like spend more than like an hour on a quiz if you're studying for like a big exam. If I have exams, I honestly may just study like 20 minutes for a quiz. So I'll see how much time this gets today. We picked up our operative like kits today. That's what you saw like after my lunch. I don't even know what they're called, but one of them is the dental dam kit because we use dental dams, which is basically like a rubber thing you put in the patient's mouth to kind of isolate the tooth and make sure nothing goes down their throat. Not used a lot in private practices, I don't think. So it'll be interesting to learn. And then we got like a bunch of burrs and like little tools to pick at teeth and whatnot. So I guess I'll learn how to use those tomorrow. A lot of dental school is just kind of being thrown into things without really know what's going on. I still don't really entirely know what caries are / cavities. I mean, like I know the basic concepts, but we haven't even really learned that. Anyways, I wanted to answer some questions from my last video. So a lot of you guys ask how to get into dental school. I personally was a psychology major and a chemistry minor, but most of my classmates are bio majors. And after seeing who like gets in every year, I honestly just think they're looking for like good students who are passionate about dentistry. I think that you can do things to set your application apart, but at the end of the day, they want people who actually want to become dentists. If your reasoning for wanting to go to dental school and become a dentist is a little blurry, then I would really make sure, oh my gosh, Peach, you stole my beauty blender again. Peach, you gotta stop. Just got a new beauty blender and she always takes them. It's literally in a drawer in my bathroom and she managed to find it. Peach, I don't know how you do this. Anyways, you need to have a really solid reason about why you want to become a dentist. It can't be like, oh, I wanted to be a doctor and then didn't want to be. Like, they don't really like to hear that. And to be honest, I don't know if having another major is really helpful either, because honestly, like the people who were bio majors took a lot of the classes that I didn't take. I ended up doing fine in them, but like if you just get introduced to things a little earlier on, it can be helpful. Okay, I should stop talking now. I'm gonna open some packages, have a little snack, and then I'm gonna edit a video. So I just made myself some dinner, just steamed some cauliflower and broccoli, got some salmon with my favorite chili lime seasoning from Trader Joe's. This stuff is so good on salmon. And then I just have some rice. And then I'm also taking my vitamins. I take 4 fish oil pills. I take the ones from Phorm. I personally get dry eye very easily and I don't really like to use like eye drops a whole lot, and I don't do compresses as much as I should. But my eye doctor recommended I take fish oil pills, and my mom actually saw a different eye doctor for dry eye as well, and they also recommended fish oil. So it's definitely something that doctors recommend a lot, which is why I personally like to take them and know that like it's a good supplement to take. Some supplements I'm like kind of like meh on. Fish oils are like my main guys. But this is definitely something I always remember to take consistently during the school year, because I'm staring at things for so long that my eyes just get like really dry and stiff. So the fish oils definitely help with that. And another thing to note, do not get just like any fish oil pill, because my doctor specifically recommended, she was like, do not just get anything, like you need to look at the dosages, because the Costco fish oils, you would need to take like 8 pills to get the same dosage as like 2 of the first Phorm ones. There's honestly no point in even taking a fish oil pill if it's not high quality and a good dose. So that's why I take these ones. I'll link them down below. Okay, now I'm gonna eat my dinner. I'm almost done with my video, and then I'm going to finally study.
My best friend didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. out being fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broke.
So that was like the longest day ever. We literally went from 8 a.m. to 4:50 p.m., maybe a little bit after. So basically 8 to 5. Our first 4 hours was our operative class, which we had 6 PowerPoint lectures, and they gave us like 1 5-minute break. And I'm the type of person who needs to be like constantly drinking water, or else I get headaches and I get super dehydrated. So that was literally miserable for me because I couldn't drink any water because you were in lab and you can't have water bottles there, which Then we had our first little exercise to prepare us for drilling. It was the first time drilling, guys. Super excited. It was harder than I thought. My little square, guys, on the side, like I could just not get the edges to be sharp. But honestly, I don't know when I'm gonna be doing like a sharp square drilling. Like you don't really do that for fillings, at least I don't think. Don't hold me to that, I don't know. It was cool to start using the handpiece for the first time. It was harder than I thought, but I guess, you know, practice makes perfect. We've gotta improve there. So that was long. Then we had an anatomy lecture, which is also long. And this semester in anatomy, we're doing more neuro, and it's so much brain stuff that, you know, that I will just never use in actual dentistry, but they make you learn it. And then we had our radiology class, which was so long. But the good news is I thought I was in class from 8 to 5 every day this semester, but I only have Friday afternoon class 1 time this entire semester. So I have half day Fridays yet again. Those were literally my saving grace. Like you can actually like go to doctor's appointments and like get stuff done that like you want to do during like a weekday day for once, because you can't do them most days. I'm probably not gonna vlog like a ton more this week just because I don't want to bore you guys, but I will just show like the fun highlights just so you get like a full week kind of example thing. So I just got back home from the gym. I have to take Peach out for a second, but I'm just making myself a little protein shake. I'm using the Phorm chocolate milkshake protein. First of all, this one's just so good because like, I don't know, it just tastes like chocolate milk. I love it. I did kind of like an intense workout today. I did some full body and I definitely feel like my muscles are a little shaky. So the Formula One's like a more fast absorbing protein. So it absorbs really quickly and like gets right to your muscles and helps with recovery. So that's what I'm having right now. So I didn't end up vlogging that much today because honestly, we just sat in class and got lectured at for like 7 hours. Last semester, we just weren't in class like this many hours being lectured at. So it's just like a little bit much for us right now to be in class from 8 to 5 p.m. like 2 days in a row. Hey, hey. Then I actually motivated myself to go to the gym and it was super packed, so I kind of had to do more like dumbbell, like cable movements. I couldn't get a barbell. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because I don't know how much interesting stuff we're doing tomorrow or the next day, but don't worry, I'll be back with another vlog in like another week or so. And if you're not already, please make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up so I know you like it. Let me know down below what you'd like me to talk about in the next video so I can like have a little chat with you guys. Talk about dental school, admissions, really anything. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!